When we last left the king and Odie, the king was working desperately to bring honor to the little kingdom of Bongo Congo. But the brave king had tried, and failed again. Until finally, the king hit upon another plan. The International Order of Hobos had offered $100,000 to the first man who reached the top of Big Rock Candy Mountain. Quickly, the king and Odie headed for the mountain. But so did those two villains, Biggie and Itchy. In the little town of Outsbrook, the king and Odie approached the famous In-Out Inn at the foot of the Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Welcome, Your Majesty. I am Oli Olehu, proprietor of the famous In-Out Inn at Outsbrook.
His Highness wishes to get a very early start in the morning.
That's very wise. That's a very sticky mountain to climb. Sticky? That's a joke, Kinder. Rock candy, sticky. Get it? Oh, a joke. Now come inside. We have a nice outside room for you. A sticky climb.
Only seconds after the king and Odie had gone into their outside room, Biggie and Itchy came out from the inn inside.
Did you hear that? They think that sticky business is a joke. We'll change that, say.
Like, how are we gonna stick 'em with a stick 'em?
Never mind that now. First, we gotta make sure they don't get an early start. Now, here's what you do.
That night, Itchy Brother slipped into the king and Odie's room and reset the alarm clock for 10 o'clock instead of 6. Then he glued the king and Odie's climbing boots to the floor. When the king and Odie awoke in the morning, Biggie and Itchy were far up the mountain.
Great bongos, it's 10 o'clock. We're 4 hours behind time. Hurry, Odie, hurry. I've got to be the first man up the mountain. All right, let's go.
We're stuck. Our boots are glued to the floor.
Well, unstick them, confound it. There's no time to lose.
Meanwhile, up on the mountain, Biggie and Itchy were about to make things even more sticky.
Okay, this looks like a good place to spread a little sweetness, say?
And so Biggie and Itchy spread molasses over the entire trail behind them.
Man, they'll get stuck in that and never get out. They'll be like slow as molasses in January.
What Biggie and Itchy did not know was that the king and Odie, in their haste to reach the top, had climbed the wrong mountain.
All is lost. I'm a failure. Now I can never get to the top of Big Rock Candy Mountain first.
Wait, sire. I think I know a way. The top of Big Rock is only a short distance away. If you would be so kind as to bend over, sire.
Bend over?
And Odie Coloni quickly managed to attract the attention of a very unfriendly mountain goat.
Oh, whoop, whoa. If I could just swing my foot around here.
Hey, Big, looks like we made the mountain. We're ready to top the territory. Just a few more steps and...
Look out, you clumsy. You taffy head, you just lost us $100,000.
Gee, Big, something pushed me. It must have been the abominable snowman.
There's only one abominable thing around here.
And so the king, with the help of his true blue servant and a goat, finally brought honor and glory to the little kingdom of Bongo Congo. At his triumphal parade, the king was overjoyed at his success, but he did not notice the two sinister faces hidden in the crowd, Biggie Rat and Itchy Brother. What new plot will they plot against the king? Don't miss the next exciting episode of The King and Odie.